Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Serpent and the Wolf by Rebecca Robinson. Read by Jesse Vilinsky. Chapter 1. With rope tied under one pillow and a tiny blade hidden beneath another, Vaasa Kozár scurried around a dimly lit room in the high temple of Mireh. She would not be here when the sun came up. The people dancing in the downstairs hall of this enormous temple were the perfect distraction, with their aggravatingly loud music and communal dances, absorbed in themselves and their honeyed wine without a care for the bride or groom. She despised each and every person in that great hall, every person who had attended this fraud of a ceremony. Her brother, Dominik, especially, with his serpentine smile and glinting raven hair. As she peeled off her ugly white marriage gown, violent images of ripping that hair from his head and silencing his audacious laugh pulsed in her mind. But his death was not at the forefront of her priorities. He had already slithered back to his palace and his pretty women in their home empire of Asteria anyway. Whatever reasons Vaasa's viper of a brother had to arrange her marriage only months after their father's death, only weeks after their mother's, didn't matter. It was unforgivable. It was the sort of thing someone lost their life over. Vaasa didn't know if death would be Dominik's fate, but she had decided this marriage would not be hers. She only had minutes before her unfortunate new husband came for her. Reid of Mireh was a brutal mountain of a warrior, the youngest foreman Icuria had ever seen, and by far the most notorious, the Wolf of Mireh. He had looked upon her white dress as if he detested its absence of color, detested her, perhaps. This nation exalted bright colors and brilliant hues, so she shoved away the white nightgown she'd planned to wear and traded it for a red one, which only fell to mid-thigh and had a slit up to her right hip. The cool silk glided over her body. Setting her bags inconspicuously near the window, she sank into silk sheets and crossed her legs in a way she thought made them look longer, in a way she hoped would ensnare Reid of Mireh. Vaasa had studied this nation extensively, just as much as any other threat to her family's reign. While no one had managed to infiltrate Western Icuria and come back alive, violence plagued the eastern territories, which were on the verge of an...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?